Hi, my name is Kristen and I'm working through a quick video for a client showing them how to use PageBuilder software. Basically, when you log into the back of the website, you will end up on this dashboard. And what you want to do at this time is update your pages. I'll create another video for once the website's live and how you should work on posts. But right now we're working on pages. So what you want to do is you want to go to all pages. That will change this screen. I myself prefer to open in new tabs so I can easily bounce back and forth. So if you right click, you can open this in a new tab. So what happens is we are going to look at pages, and we've opened in a new tab, and here it is, and I want to work on men's and women's ministries page. So what I'm going to do is I want to choose Page Builder, and let me show you why. If you hit edit page, you will come up with this. If you select text editor, you will delete everything that has been created in the Page Builder. So you want to make sure that if this pops up says Page Builder is currently active for this page, you always use the Page Builder. And this is the page in the Page Builder. When it comes up, I'm going to move this down a little so you can see. All right, so when it comes up, this here on the side comes open, and we don't need that right now. And this might change a little bit from here and there as we update, and the visuals may change a little. But basically, if you want to edit an item, you click. These are all in rows and boxes. So say I want to change this picture. We choose the wrench, and we click on it, and it will give us the option to change the cropping, the alignment, and make it different. Basically, you hit edit, and it lets you choose from the media library another item, and you place it in there. I highly recommend that you always add texture, because Google searches alt text. Google cannot search photos, but it does select alt text. So basically, I don't want to change this, so I'm going to say I'm going to cancel this. But you would choose select photo, and then you would choose save, and it would change the image for you. So now we're here, and we want to change some wording in here. Again, we click the wrench, and we add some information, and now we're going to hit save, and it'll change it for you. Let's see, let's look further down. This window is set up with blocks that have different colors behind them so they stand out. Same here, different, you have different shapes and images. If you feel like you need to shift, you can move things left and right. You can choose to move this women's ministries up with the men's ministries, and you can drag it over here and drop it, and it will shift up. We're going to move it back. You can change photos, you can change. So basically that's the editing feature. So now I say I need to add another box under here. The reason there are many boxes because everything shuffles and lines up on top of each other on a mobile device. So if your screen is smaller, the windows will fit, but then it will switch to a mobile device. You can see how everything's stacked left to right. Photo on the left, then the text is on the left, then the photo, and that's why it's important to add multiple boxes so things will line up on multiple size devices. So I have added a photo here, and I've added this. I want to add another photo here that actually represents chefs for a day. So I'm going to click the add content, and I'm going to go under basic modules, and I want to add another photo, and I'm going to put it here. I want to add a chef. I don't have a chef for a day photo, but I'm going to pretend. I'm going to add this image as my chef for a photo day, and I'm going to put chef for a photo, chef for a day, ministry, and then Our Savior Lutheran Church. If you can fill out this alt text every time, it's what's searched by Google. I highly recommend it. Then hit select photo. And so I know that I want this photo there, and it's put it in. I can kind of visually see it, how it looks. I want to make it a circle. The software is built to automatically tweak it into a circle. I want to align it to the right. I want to shift it to the right and not centered, so it moved it over. I want to show the caption or not, and I could link this image. So say we made a button or something. I want this to click over to the children's ministries. I could add a link, etc. So you can choose what you want to do, and you can add, then you hit save and the image will stay there. We don't necessarily want it there, so I'm going to hit cancel at this time. So I've made a bunch of changes on this page and now I'm done. So I'm literally, so remember that if you want to add more content, or you hit add content, I would not mess with row templates for right now. If you get any hangups, just give me a call and we can work through it. But I would definitely, you can add content by clicking on one of these. You can hide this, you can see the whole page and move around. These things here, the header with the menu, are not editable by you, as well as this footer. This footer is going to stay as is. I'm done. I made these changes. I'm going to hit done. It says, do you want to publish them? Yes, I want to publish them. So you hit publish and it will show you the page live. Or your changes didn't work out, or you made a big error and you don't want to keep it, you can discard the changes and go back to restart again. So I recommend every 6 or 7 steps that you do, publish your changes and then go back into it. Excuse me, it's kind of like saving a file. So now I get to see this is the live page. It all looks good. I have one more thing. I needed to change out this photo. Right here in this bar at the top, you can hit Page Builder. And it will reopen for you again. You can go in and do your adjustments. Again, you just click on the text editor settings. There are a lot of settings within these little fields, and so that can make it, you want to be careful what you're doing about the comms. This might be beneficial to you when you hit duplicate. It adds the same information below it in another box. So if you like this layout and you want to add another set of information, which is what I did here, I took this item, I duplicated it, and I just changed the information so it would look the same. You can always duplicate your box. This is a row, which is the extension across, but we're talking about boxes. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free. I'm going to discard my changes because I didn't do any. And it asks you, do you really want to? You have to have your pop-up builder. You have to not have your pop-ups blocked while using this software, and I recommend it runs really well in Chrome. Then you hit all of your changes will not be published. I'm okay with that because I didn't make any that I wanted. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And thank you and have a great day.